Hi, hi! Okay, so Vograce reached out to me to try out some of their new arrivals that's come to their site recently, and I made some cute stuff. I'm just happy for the opportunity to mess with some of their new stuff, because it's not things I normally would have made like products of. So, out of the list of their new arrivals, I decided to try out their DIY shaker charms and their layered wood charms. So, this is how the DIY shaker pieces actually come to you. I don't know why I didn't realize that it was DIY when it's literally in the name. But you get a front, a back, a spacer, and however many acrylic pieces that you wanted for your shaker. I think that it's really cool to see how just like what the pieces of these like charms look like from when they're put together. I just think it's really interesting to get to see that little bit and get to do it yourself. And the minimum order quantity for these is just 3 pieces, which is not bad at all, especially if you want to do something like personal with them and not like actual shop quantity. So, next up here is the wooden charms. I really loved how these turned out, even if there was a little bit of a hiccup, but Vograce fixed it super quickly. When the first batch had gotten to me, the backs had not been printed, which was just like a little mix up in the first place. But they really quickly got me like a fixed batch sent super quickly. I just think the multi-layer stuff is so fun, so I was so happy that they were able to like so quickly fix this, especially because this was my favorite thing that came from like from this order. It's absolutely a product that I'm going to go back for other fun designs because there's just so much potential to be able like do different like things to feel, especially because the wood does feel really nice too. It's just a really fun concept to work with. The minimum order quantity for this one too is also just like 3 pieces, so that's like again not not bad at all for like such a interesting product to have to do. So, along with the new arrivals, I did also get a few like restocks of other acrylics that I've already bought from them, and they're just as good quality as they were before. I did make a bit of a happy mistake though, because these magical girl charms that I was trying to restock, I accidentally ordered them in rainbow acrylic instead of clear acrylic. And they're just so pretty. They came out so nice. So I can't exactly be like too mad with myself, honestly. So, along with my actual order, Vograce sent me a pretty big sample package showing just all their other products. And my first impression is everything looks super nice. The prints that they had sitting really thick paper, and it also had a nice little like glittery look to it, so I thought it was pretty. The trading cards that they're doing have such an intense holographic effect. It's so cool. I've never really messed with the actual like packaging options that they offer from Vograce, but these are so nice. They look so pretty and very professional. On the backs of all their stuff, they try to give like suggestions for like design things or what products do well with certain things. Like on these stickers, they give like examples of like what surfaces the stickers would do well on. I've also really been wanting to make some acrylic standees from them, and it's actually really nice to get to see just how sturdy that these are. So, like, after I get past the, like, intimidation of it, I think that I'd be able to try to give that a try. Getting to hold them actually does give me a lot more confidence in wanting to buy them as products later on, especially the lanyard, the barbecue keychain, and also the popsicles. They're so cute and way more sturdy than you'd expect. I have really been interested in a lot of these products before, but I've been intimidated because I'm not entirely sure the quality of them. But this has really helped like soothe a lot of my worries about like the quality. It's fun getting to mess around with some of these because I've only ever really gotten just the normal acrylic keychains. So getting to like mess with the wood keychains, for example, is really interesting. I will say I am very pleasantly surprised by the quality of these other materials. And speaking of the wood charms, them in particular I've really enjoyed. Vograce uses both natural and synthetic wood. There's not like a huge difference, but like there is a visible difference in like either. The biggest difference between like the two seems to be more texture comes through on the natural wood, and the natural wood keychains seem to be a bit more dense and also just thicker in general than the synthetic wood. They have a bit more heft to them, even though they aren't heavy really either, but they're a bit more heavier than the synthetic. If you're interested in like ordering from Vograce, it's really user friendly. You can find their website at Vograce.com, and also it's super easy to navigate their website. Just find whatever item that you would like to order, add it to your cart after picking out whatever specifications you need for it. You can also estimate your shipping now, which is super nice when you want to budget out what you need. You just need to put in your region or country, and it will estimate how much you are ordering and give you how much you might be paying for shipping. They also have a VIP thing that you can buy. It gives you an 8% unlimited discount code for the entirety of the time that your VIP status is going, and where the monthly discount is usually 20% off, that will go up to 26% off